When Kevin Durant watched the Golden State Warriors from afar last season while with the Oklahoma City Thunder, and even when he saw them up close in the Western Conference Finals, what we now know is that in his mind, part of the allure of potentially signing with the Warriors in free agency was the ease with which they played the game, the joy they had on the floor, the free-flowing style they used to win 73 games. So in these early days with Durant now a member of these Warriors, the bitter irony for him and for them is that nothing is coming easy. Early on, this much is clear. The Warriors have a very tough challenge on their hands, and guess who's coming to town on Thursday? Russell Westbrook and those Thunder in the first reunion game. This one is setting up in a very interesting way. Now, there's been a little bit of good, a whole lot of bad, and certainly some ugly for these new-look Warriors early on. The silver lining good stuff is that Steph Curry and Durant, the two guys who have won the last 3 MVP awards, have fit together pretty nicely. Durant's line across the board through 3 games has been tremendous. 31 points a game, 10 rebounds, almost 5 assists. That is great stuff. Steph, right around 25 points per game, almost 5 assists. Those two guys are fine. The bad is that 3-point shooting has been this team's hallmark the last couple of years. Best team in NBA history in that department. All of a sudden, they're 24th in the NBA through 3 games in 3-point shooting percentage. Just 30% compared to 41 last year. They're making 5 fewer per game, and specifically, Klay Thompson, the fellow splash brother to Steph all these years, missed 18 of his first 21 threes. That is certainly a red flag. Now, as for the ugly, there's been a whole lot more of that early on this season than we thought there was going to be, but nothing uglier than the Warriors' second unit. The bench has been a big problem. Through 3 games, outscored 122-56. You got guys like Ian Clark, David West, Kevin Looney trying to find their way in the rotation. So far, not so good. And the overall picture is not any prettier. Last year, the Warriors were number 1 in offensive rating. So far this year, 12th. Last year, they were 5th in defensive rating. So far, 27th. Defense has been terrible. Durant came to town hoping it would be easy. Clearly, that is not the case. The Warriors are going to have to get this job done the hard way.